How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I ranked the top 10 second basemen in MLB The Show 23, so let's go ahead and get right into it. We're starting this video off with a few honorable mentions. We have Trey Turner to lead it off here, and this is a set 1 card that you would of course use in your wild card spot. I think this player is certainly worth it. If you want to use somebody else, then you can get the 97 Trey Turner. That card is also pretty good, but this one is a lot better. Coming up next, we have Francisco Lindor. I think same thing here, right? You can use this card in your wild card spot. I think a lot of people might. He is a good budget option. He's fairly cheap. I mean, there's a lot of cards at the quick sell value that are set 1 players, but also Francisco Lindor's been supercharged a few times. So obviously you would want to use the supercharged one and somebody else in the wild card spot. The last honorable mention will be Jackson Holliday. I think this future star is really good. There are a few other cards that I left off, like Marcus Semien, maybe Justin Turner. There are a lot of second basemen. There are other guys that didn't quite make the list that are extremely good, like Corey Seager. I just think there are maybe a couple other guys. Like this Brandon Crawford, to me, is a better all-around hitter than Corey Seager, but Corey Seager does have a really nice swing as well. At number 9, we have Martin Dihigo. I would probably use this card at catcher, but I mean, even at second base, he does have a lot of value. You can always bring him into pitch at any time. I think that adds some value to that card, but at second base, I would say he's a top 10 player. At number 8, we have Yandy Diaz. To me, this card's more of a hitter, just an all-around complete offensive beast. With that being said, I would only use him at second. Up next, we have Chase Utley at number 7. Chase Utley, to me, is a really good card. You might have him ranked even a little bit higher. The one thing, to me, that keeps him a little bit held back is the clutch attribute at 97, but if you parallel him up to above 100, then you're good to go. At number 6, we have Willy Adames. This card is a really good offensive player as well, just lacking a little bit of speed. I mean, 62 is still really good, but there are some other guys up on this list with similar hitting attributes, right? Maybe you sacrifice, 10 contact or 15 power, but you're going to get a little bit more speed. You're going to maybe get, worse defense as well. It just depends on whether you like Willy Adames' swing. Up next at number 5, we have Alfonso Soriano, and I think this card is really good this year. Primary position of second base. Typically he has an outfielder card, and then secondary position is second, but I think that card's all around a complete player. He does have, pretty good offensive all-around attributes. At number 4, we have Hank Thompson, and to me, this card is a really underrated player. He does play really well. He has a really good swing. He's also a very short guy, which helps, I think. At number 3, we have Jackie Robinson, who, of course, has, maybe a little bit lower power against righties than some of these other guys. But I really like, Jackie Robinson's swing. He does have, an all-around complete player card. At number 2, we have Elly De La Cruz, and you might be surprised by my ranking at number 2 here. This card, could very easily be ranked number 1. I think he is the best all-around shortstop, but I would probably use Jose Ramirez at second base over Elly De La Cruz, put Elly De La Cruz at short. That way you can get diamond defense with both players. You'll just have to parallel Jose Ramirez up a little bit, just like you would Elly De La Cruz if you wanted diamond defense in his secondary. But the Jose Ramirez card, just an all-around switch hitter. He does have, a weaker arm than some of the other guys, so you can get away with putting him at second. To me, he's just the best all-around one. But that's going to do it for this video. I'm College Lefty, and until next time, peace out.